Hello, this weekend I've got a little problem to work on. This is my wife, Penny of Penny Pottery. This is her little test kiln, which gets a hell of a lot of use because it's so good. It's the Skutt Firebox LT model. And as you can see, it has a fail. TC logically means thermocouple. So we know that because if we have a little look inside, these things last for around about 100 firings. I think that's what they're kind of rated to. And as you can see, it's very corroded. It doesn't look like it's actually broken, but clearly within it, there's no connection anymore. So that is dead. So today we're going to be replacing the thermocouple on the Skutt Firebox. Okay, I won't lie, this is a shameless plug. But this is the kind of thing my wife of pennypottery.co.uk makes. Very collectible and highly collected little miniature figures. But she's actually way better known for another design. These miniature ceramic houses which Penny makes, and she sold thousands of them. They're highly collected. You might have seen them in galleries or shops all over the world. And Penny came up with this original design. They've been copied a lot, but Penny Potteries are the original. First thing you've got to do before touching anything electronic is unplug it. Make sure it's fully isolated and unplugged from the wall. Now, I really like Skutt products, but I do get a bit annoyed about this. They've put an instructional video in with the kiln, but the instructional video doesn't show you how to replace the thermocouple at all. So there's actually no instructions at all in my box, so hence the reason I'm making this video. So all the electronics are inside this box here. You see the hinge on the right hand side and the screws on the left, so I'm going to undo that. With the screws now out, it opens perfectly and we can see all of the electronics inside. Hello. As you can see, it's really super simple. This little thermocouple that sits out there goes through the kiln wall, and you can see it's attached to these 2 points here and here. And you have the red on the right hand side, and helpfully the thermocouple, the actual point there is coloured red too. And on the replacement thermocouple, you'll see that there is a red staining, which you can see in the packet. So using my Phillips screwdriver, I'm going to carefully, very carefully, undo this. It's a bit tight, but there we go. Now, I found it's best to take the screws all the way out, and also what you want to do is, holding on to that, is just push that through with a screwdriver just to get it started. Now, pulling gently from the other side, it immediately broke. Actually, some of the ceramic pieces actually broke because they're very brittle, and this just fell apart. Look at that, it was hanging on by a thread. Now, this is the nice new shiny thermocouple. Yours might look a bit bigger because I've got huge hands. Sorry about that. Now, look, there's an elastic band there. Don't forget to take that off, or that's going to smell bad. So get the elastic band off. Be careful, as soon as you do, these will fall off. So you have to be careful not to do it. So I'm going to take the elastic band off and push through the holes. All right, that's nicely through. It took a little bit of wiggling. What I had to do is make sure I've got it pushed up enough that all the little ceramic pieces butt together. On this side, I want to make sure I don't push it through too far, because you don't want these hot pieces here. They're going to get very hot touching or getting anywhere near these wires, because it will make them melt. I can see they're a little bit melted already, but they should be okay. So what you have to do really is just push the ceramic piece back, just wiggle this around so it's a little bit further away from the kiln wall, roughly where it was previously. A photo might help if you take a photo. Just make sure they're nice and tight, and maybe tighten these up at the same time. Hold on to the whole unit so you don't accidentally twist things. And that is that. So let's shut it up, tighten it up, and see if we get the fail light again. So I did all that with a Phillips screwdriver, but seeing as you're here, before we turn it on, let's get a flat screwdriver and tighten up the metal banding around the kiln. I don't know the technical name, but these bricks shrink over time. Tightening this up will pull the bricks together, and that makes the kiln more efficient. So you have to do this once in a while. I keep forgetting, but seeing as we're here effectively servicing the kiln, let's do it. So just all you have to do is righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, just give it a little tighten and do that all the way around. Another good idea, seeing as we're making it all nice and neat, give it a clean, because when you take that old thermocouple out, it's going to drop a load of rusty rubbish in there, and obviously you get a lot of build-up of crud in a kiln over time. So with your trusty hoover, carefully brush it all out, because obviously the coil gets brittle over time as well, so be careful not to bang that. All nice and clean now, so let's shut it up, turn it on, and hope we don't get the fail message. Are you ready? A beep. Please don't say fail, please don't say fail. Yeah, we're good. Well, I hope that video was helpful. Very easy. Can't really go wrong, to be honest. It's nice, easy to replace thermocouple. Good luck replacing yours.